Bunny, and welcome to today's video and welcome to another WWE reaction. This video was recommended by Okami and he said, Bunny, it would be really cool if you do this one for Stone Cold. Awesome videos as always. Thank you so much, Okami. I did found a video called Stone Cold's Greatest Catchphrases by Wrestling Flashbacks. So let's go and check it out, shall we?
Few people could talk trash and work a microphone like Stone Cold Steve Austin. To become Stone Cold, Austin turned his personality all the way up, and this gave us countless memorable segments. The Rattlesnake had several go-to lines which helped make up his iconic promos. We'll count down the best ones today as we list Stone Cold's top 10 catchphrases. Honorable mentions go out to the following Austin tropes. Son of a bitch.
You are the world's dumbest son of a bitch.
Austin's foul mouth was there for all to see during his promos. He had his go-to swear words, and one of them was when he would call someone a son of a bitch.
I said, look at me, you son of a bitch. You are, without a shadow of a doubt, the most boring son of a bitch I've ever seen. You are one dumb son of a bitch.
DTA, don't trust anybody. DTA was a motto the Rattlesnake lived by.
DTA, brother, don't trust anybody.
And given the type of character Steve was, it made perfect sense, even if it also applied to himself.
DTA now stands for Don't Trust Austin.
Oh, nice play.
Not the stunner. DTA, you stupid piece of trash. Don't ever trust nobody.
Austin's laughed and serious face.
Wow, that's quick.
I don't think it's so funny.
You've always got to be on guard when Austin starts laughing, as you never know when he's going to switch it up to his serious face.
I mean, you kind of can guess that's the laugh.
Or even hit you with a Stone Cold Stunner. Now on to the list. Number 10, I'm not sure how good your hearing is.
I don't know how good your hearing is.
If the crowd was calling someone an asshole, Stone Cold made sure to let the person know.
My hearing ain't so good, and you got 15,000 people calling you an asshole. You got 18,000 people calling you an asshole. Once again, Vince, you got about 15,000 people calling you an asshole.
Just in case they couldn't quite hear what the fans were chanting.
I don't know how good your hearing is, but you got about 15,000 people calling you an asshole.
Yeah.
I don't know how good your hearing is, but
Like, you can't miss
15,000
that.
people calling you an asshole. How good your hearing is or not, but you got 15,000 people out here saying, oh, hell yeah.
Number 9,
Oh,
Then
hell
she said,
yeah.
maybe I could be molding.
Austin was always on hand to set
What's
the record
that?
straight, which sometimes meant he'd have to dig down deep into his gravelly Texas accent to yell out,
You deserve to be the World Wrestling Federation champion. I say, Does Stone Cold accept your apology? If that's what you think, I got 2 words for you.
It's not even a word, it's a sound.
And I look at some bitch in the eyes and I said,
Number 8, and that's all I've got to say about that.
And that's all I got to say about that.
When Austin was done speaking on a topic, or if he had nothing left to say at all, he'd let us know.
That's all I got to say about that. And that's all I got to say about that. That's all I got to say about that. And that's all I got to say about that. I could dump you right on that stack of dimes. You call a neck, and that's all I got to say about that. It's gonna be a damn good time, and that's all I got to say about that.
Number 7, stomp a mud hole and walk it dry.
Stomp a mud hole in your ass and walk it dry.
This not only made for a legendary catchphrase, but the mud hole stomps in the corner made up some of Stone Cold's signature in-ring offense.
I'm gonna stomp a mud hole in your ass and walk it dry. I'm gonna stomp a mud hole in his ass and walk it dry. It's a mud hole. You stomp a mud hole in somebody, and then you walk it dry. I stomped so many mud holes in this town and walked it dry. Sometimes I gotta drink a cold beer and just reminisce about it.
Number 6, open up a can of whoop ass.
I'll open up an $8 billion
what?
can of whoop ass and serve it to you, and that's all I got to say about that.
Oh my
We
god.
all know how much the Rattlesnake loves to drink, but a can of whoop ass wasn't
he likes
something
Trump?
Austin drank from, but it was certainly something he would dish out on a weekly basis back in the
Oh
day.
my god,
We're
so
gonna
much
open
beer.
up a big, fat can of whoop ass on Booker T. At WrestleMania 30, I opened up a can of whoop ass. Not a can of ass whip, it's a can of whoop ass. There you go. Open up a big fat can of whoop ass.
Number 5. Best insults. Just as bad as he could whoop wrestlers in the ring, Austin could also tear people down on the mic. When Steve got going on the stick, he didn't hold back, and this resulted in some fantastic insults, some of which we're going to highlight now.
If you put the letter S in front of Hitman, you've had my exact
All right, I don't
opinion.
think we have to go there.
You sit there and call yourself
Just
a
got
gorilla, yet you hee-haw out here like a jackass. It ain't a race thing. It ain't a color thing. It's a me kicking your ass thing. And can't nobody stop.
Your ass.
It's your piece of crap. I challenge you to flush yourself down a commode.
I feel like The Rock learned a lot from him.
See, Mike, when it all comes down to it, I'll knock that damn gold tooth out of your mouth and make it into a necklace for Stone Cold. Wow. I'll knock your damn head off just for wearing those stupid shoes. Having a baby with Triple H. Look down there and see a 15-pound nose so full of manure they can't keep enough diapers on the little bastard. What exactly is a nature boy? Do you like nature?
What?
Do you like boys? Well, no, don't answer that. Shut the stupid music down.
What?
I ain't
Don't
got
answer
time
that.
to watch you spray that stupid ass water all over the crowd. What if he can never wrestle again? Settle down before you blow your pacemaker, kid.
Honestly.
You said you had a bigger set of balls than anybody here in the damn company. Am I about to stun my first transvestite? No. Since you showed me all your footage,
Come
Stone
on.
Cold Steve Austin got something he want to show you. How about that?
Throw Ric Flair in there as well.
There it is right there. Have yourself a good Thanksgiving. But here's a little bird for you to enjoy right now.
Number
Little
4,
bird.
Austin 316 said,
Oh
"I just
yeah,
whooped
this
your
is
ass."
it.
This
Like
was one of
the
Stone
first time I saw the 360, I was like, "What is that? What does that even mean?" And now we all know it. I want that shirt too.
Cold's most famous sayings, and although it wasn't a phrase he repeated as often as others on the list, we'll never forget the impact Steve made when he uttered the words for the first time.
Oh yeah,
to
he
winning the
doesn't have to repeat it.
1996
Like
King of the Ring.
it's
Talk
there.
about John 3:16. Austin 3:16 says I just whipped your ass. McMahon 3:16 says I just pissed my pants.
Oh,
You will know that Austin 3:16 says I just whipped your ass. Always remember, Austin 3:16 says I just whipped your ass.
Number 3, what?
What? This is all Austin's fault. Making up this stupid catchphrase. What?
Yeah.
The what chant might be annoying
What?
today.
I hate that word.
Dude, everybody hates it. And you know the funniest part? It's still there. It is still used. When The Rock came out and he was talking, everybody was like, what? What? You couldn't even hear it. He was so mad. I love it.
I hate it. The most pain that you've ever felt in your life. Why don't you say what if you like to sleep with your own sister?
But back when Austin first coined the term, it was both the most over chant and catchphrase at the time.
What?
The line spawned
What?
plenty of funny moments, while Stone Cold made sure to incorporate the fans' what chants into his promos.
What? Kick! This son of a every time you say what? You don't breathe? You got no pulse. You're not alive.
Number 2,
So
give me a
cool.
hell yeah.
Give me a hell yeah.
When Austin was about to raise some hell, often he'd look for the
cool.
fans' approval first.
You want
Like,
Kurt
if you know
Angle
how
get
to make
his
really
ass
cool
out of his
catchphrases,
Coliseum,
that's it.
Give me a hell yeah.
And if they obliged, then that usually meant it was time to open up a can of whoop ass or stomp a mud
Oh,
hole,
yeah.
walk it dry, and drink a few Steve Weisers afterward.
You want
Steve
Stone
Weiser.
Cold Steve Austin to open up a can of whoop ass on that sumbitch right there. Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
If you can handle that, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah!
Oh, hell yeah. Give me another hell yeah. Give me a hell yeah.
Number 1, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so.
And that's the
Stone
bottom line,
Cold said
cause
so.
Stone Cold said so.
Austin closed out his promos in iconic fashion, with one of wrestling fans' most recited catchphrases.
And that's the bottom line. Why?
Cause Steve Austin said
And that's
so.
the bottom line. You know why?
Yes, I do.
You're damn right, cause Stone Cold said so.
so.
And that's the
Ah, so
bottom
cool.
line.
Already forgot. The worst audience. Petso. Is that Dustin? Or who's
The
that?
bottom line,
Who
not
just
the
crapped his
bottom
pants?
lines.
But sometimes I like to say more than one thing.
And that's the bottom line. 'Cause
Line.
Stone Cold
More than one
said
thing.
so. And that's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold said so. And that's the bottom line. Because I said so.
And that brings us to the end of this video. As always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like.
I
and
love
subscribe to
it.
the
He
channel.
has the
And if
best
you like this one, be sure to
catchphrases.
check out a similar video on the top 10
on the
Rock
Rock.
greatest
Exactly what I
catchphrases.
wanted to mention. I did react to the catchphrases by The Rock and the catchphrases of Steve Austin, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And to be honest, I have a feeling like these are the two best wrestlers. Wait, that makes no sense. Like they are the best wrestlers that provide the best catchphrases. Oh my god, English. I need coffee. I'm just drinking water today. Either way, I really love it. Like, I feel like The Rock learned from him because he was so much younger when he got introduced to wrestling and WWE. And Stone Cold Steve Austin was already there, implanted and really famous. So I feel like The Rock really learned from him a couple of things, especially with the delivery of the catchphrases. They are different, like they have different personality and what's not. But in a way, like the way they engage the audience and the way the audience connect to them and they continue what they start is like really similar. Like I don't think anyone else knows how to shit on the audience, you know, hate on the audience, play a heel part, but also be loved and be respected. Like it's crazy. I love him. I wish I could see him more on screen, and who knows, maybe he's gonna be in WrestleMania 40. But that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Bye.